Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 with the Kilika beasts. So we're in the middle of the league right now for status reels and pile wither. There is a tournament that cropped up, but I don't care about high potions nor return spheres. And I'm not going to get third place on purpose. I'm not going to ruin our undefeated streak just for an elite defense. So let's jump right back into league. So for status reels and pile wither. So we're in round 5 this time. I think we faced the Guado Glories last time. Very tough game. Now we're going against the Bhed Psyches. Still a pretty good team. And then the Luka Goers going against the Kilika Beasts. Ronso Fangs taking on the Guado Glories. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I feel like it's going well, but I'm constantly at least a little bit like, you know, wary of some of these teams. Because I think when we let our guard down and we just kind of treat teams as teams we can roll, with the exception of some, I think they can get the better of us. I don't know. I really don't respect the Ronso Fangs, and I really thought I sincerely thought that the Kilika Beasts / the Bhed Psyches, well, you know, the new Kilika Beast team we made in this journey, like with Walk-In T, this would be a threat. But as of so far, they really haven't done much, and it's been, I don't want to say we've been rolling them, but you know, we've been rolling them. It's been a very rough situation if you're a Bhed Psyches fan, that's for sure. But yeah, now we're going against the Bhed Psyches and seeing what we can come up with. I didn't actually double check even who they have. I think they still have the majority of their original players except for the front line, which I guess isn't really the majority. It's, I mean, by one. I think they replaced Blappa and Eager, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get greedy. Let's pass to Iskin. I think that makes sense because we want to try for a cautious goal first. Kind of like, you know, we know Iskin's a monster. We know he's really good. So we might as well give him an opportunity to score, and then we'll figure out everything later. With Warbite. Venom Tackle active. Oh, and it hits, but fortunately we're not venomed, and we're also, like, we retain the ball. That's kind of crazy. And then Nimrod gets scored on. I don't understand how that works, but for some reason Iskin is Nimruk's, like, kryptonite or something. It just, Nimruk cannot stop Iskin no matter what he does. It's crazy. I mean, I'll take it though. I'm not gonna complain about success, that's for sure. I'm gonna go for the Wither Tackle here. I know we're going for Wither Pass as a technique, but I'm giving them no quarter, no reprieve. I'm not giving them any chance to get anything on us. I think one of the biggest differences though with this team versus the original Bhed Psyches is they don't have good forwards. They have Nettis, they have Biggs, they aren't very good forwards. So I think the offensive power of the Bhed Psyches has been greatly diminished with these swaps. I don't know why they got rid of Eager and Blappa. I assume it was just some, you know, insane AI thing where they're like, hey, what if we got rid of some really good players for Nettis, who is not a very good player, and he becomes good because of his speed, but at this point in the game, he just slacks, you know? He's super slow. He just doesn't have a lot of impact. But speaking about impact, let's see if we can make one of our own, and let's get really greedy here, like super greed. Yeah, now that's greedy. You knock out Deem, and Biggs gets it. Let's see if he can do anything. I was just trash talking him, so we'll see. He does have good endurance. I will give him that. Not enough to withstand attack from Deem, but he's got good endurance. We're gonna pass right to Warbite, and I guess this is where I I need to not eat my own words, where I said that we don't want to be too arrogant here. Like, we could still lose this game. We could still tie this game. Like, it is still possible, so we don't want to just roll over and be like, all right, well, we win, you lose with 1 point ahead. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You know, we're barely ahead here, so we still got to apply the pressure. We got to go for a second goal, and I think in that second goal, that's when we can kind of say, all right, we've got 2 goals under our belts. It's not looking too hot if you're the Bhed Psyches. And the tackle, not enough. At least we get a tech. That's exciting. Pass to Nettis. Probably the best person they could have passed to was Nettis. Best for us, at least. because Nettis is super slow. We're able to encounter him, and in general, we're not too worried about him. We poison him. The thing is, I think everyone's going to swarm around him. And I mean, you guys saw it, Voyager. You saw the technique he has. Wither tackle too. That's pretty impactful. Alright, so maybe we stop playing around. I think we gotta go Iskin. I feel bad, but I really need to get this second goal right now, and Iskin is my #1 opportunity at that. Like there's no one else I would rather attempt this goal with right now than Iskin. Sorry, Warbite. That is 2-0. Pretty good so far. And now we're going for the Hail Mary. There's no way this makes it, by the way, but I have to try. Okay. If that made it, then I would have been like, alright, this game's rigged. There's some sort of thing where Iskin always scores on Nimrod. Alright, a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. 0 experience for Larbite? Okay. You'll love to see it. I guess he didn't get experience for shooting? That was weird. I thought he shot once. Or did he lose the ball? He might have lost the ball. But yeah, Kilika leveled up and Voyager leveled up. That's good to see. Back into it again. Let's see what we can do. I feel like the more we play these games, like the higher our opportunity is to, or I guess the greater our opportunity is to maintain our undefeated streak. I still am worried about it a little bit, but I'm becoming more and more comfortable as we progress. I still think I might do some stuff with the Kilika Beast team, like the. I feel like I should just permanently rename them, because my team will always remain the same, but like for the Kilika Beast team in game, who are now the Besaid Aurochs, like I might do some crazy stuff with them. Maybe I'll. I don't know, like, doesn't it kind of make sense to make challenge teams? Like, you know, like I'm level 40 and I make another team like level 44 or something. Like just some form of, like, difficulty. Because it just, I don't know, it just feels like in the late terms of the journeys, we just roll over every other team. And I want to make this one a little bit different, because we do have the option to edit saves, and we have the option now to change things, whereas we didn't before. So it's a little bit different, and I think there could be some fun stuff. Let's what do I want to do here? They're kind of collapsing in on us, so I think we push with Deem left side, kind of like what we were doing before. I think it's really effective because we're kind of in the early stages of it, but we can abuse that nap technique and then just shut down their team. I mean, it's kind of the time-honored tradition. If all their players are asleep, there's nothing they can do. Like what do you do when everyone is snoozing? Like, there's not really a way out of that. I don't really like passing so early, but I don't really know what to do here. I guess I could encounter Barrack, like see what I can do. I'm running very low on HP for Deem. She's only got one more nap pass in her. Let's see if we can push here. The thing is, we're not facing the original Bhed Psyches anymore, and they normally would cause some trouble because their block is pretty high for their forwards, but Nettis is not that way. He's got, I mean, 3 block. That's pretty low. It's pretty low in my opinion, and not something we need to worry about. Yeah, and let's just get crazy. I mean, I don't think we're gonna lose this game, so I'm gonna pass to Warbite and see if I can get him a goal. I think it makes sense. Oh my gosh, they don't even encounter. Like, Gam can't get into the encounter, and then Nimrod can't stop at 3-0. At least Larbite got a goal. At least he gave him an opportunity. That's always good. Barrick with the ball. Let's see what he does. We need him to use nap pass. And if we do have an opportunity to not tackle, we would take him here. Iskenward's a new technique. And Deem says no. That's Kulkin. I think we need to level up Kulkin and Larbite, if I'm not mistaken. Specifically Kulkin because she doesn't have any pass technique equipped, and it's because she only has 3 tech slots, which you could probably argue that my priorities on those tech slots are a little bit backwards. Golden Arm, Brawler, and a tackle instead of a pass on her. But my whole theory behind that is she already has high enough pass that it doesn't matter, and once she hits 4 technique slots, then we can kind of be like, all right, well you're at the level now to get, you know, a 4th technique, and the 4th thing I want most is a pass. I'd rather have Brawler, Golden Arm, and the tackle above that. I guess I might swap out Golden Arm if I was gonna swap out one of them. That's less useful. Yeah, a little bit of experience for them, a little bit more for us. Yeah, Iskin learned nap pass. Nice. So it looks like Iskin now level 26. Deem same way, level 26. And yeah, more attack pass for Deem, just more HP and pass for Iskin. And I guess HP for Deem. Looks like Balgerda's contract with the Luka Goers has expired. She's staying for about 20 games. Roddy's contract. Man, the Luka Goers got some contracts up. Zalet's contract with the Guadagoris. He's staying for 25 games. Wait, Gam's contract. She's gone. And then Judah's signed for 3 games. Interesting. So they're resigning one of their defenders. And that's it. Arkai Ronso and Larbite tied for that first place position. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.